Hello, sir.
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. Just untangling my cords here.
Why are you tangling cords?
No, I'm untangling cords.
Oh, you're untangling cords.
So, alright, ladies and jelly spoons, it's Old Crow here with Arlen Yuki. We are back with Metal Gear Month.
Jelly spoons?
Yes, jelly spoons.
What is a jelly spoon?
It's a spoon
Is
you
it-
use for jelly.
I was just gonna say it's just a fucking spoonful of jelly. Alright, that works too. Hello.
So yeah, we're back to Metal Gear Solid 3. Just loading my saved game here. The end should be dead. It's been 7 days since I last played. Again, I will unfortunately be skipping cinema scenes. Just you can thank Konami for that.
Yeah, there's basically Konami owns all rights. It doesn't matter whether or not you record it or stream it. Pretty much when you record it, you have to actually email Konami. They have to either approve you or not approve you, and 9 out of 10 times it's always a non-approve. So people are just like, fuck it, we're never doing anything Metal Gear Solid, unless it's Metal Gear Solid 5. I think that's the Phantom Pain. Am I right about that?
It's Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, those are the only two that are like, fuck it, just you go right on ahead and just do it.
And for some reason, did I load the wrong game?
Probably, knowing you.
Well, I'm still at the left. Okay. Now I know I saved. Oh, I must have been caught and sent back here.
Probably. Also, that timer goes at a fucking ridiculous, like, time limit.
Well, at least I still have all my shit.
I'm pretty sure that is not how seconds go.
I see him.
Yeah, I think I... Okay, so... I think I may actually be unlucky enough that the end did not die. He's supposed to die of old age if you let it go for 7 days, but
The
I...
end is the sniper guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is just, I think for everybody else, I have never seen or played Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Just any Metal Gear Solid, ever.
Yeah, which makes me sad that I have to skip all these cutscenes, because I know you've never played any of these.
I never have played them, but I have a friend who owns the entire collection through on, I think, like PS3. So I can just go and I can literally just borrow from him and play it. But I've heard the games are like really like stealth based and hard as shit. So it's the point to where it's like I'm horrible at stealth games. I'm not gonna be able to play these games.
Well, if you've been watching me play Metal Gear a month, you'll see that I'm pretty crappy at stealth too. Waiting for this timer.
I'm trying to figure out what's on my toe, and it's freaking me the fuck out.
It's called a toenail.
No. Okay, so on my fucking, it's the toe next to my little pinky toe. It's like I don't know if it's like excess skin, but it's like folded over and like at a crease to where it's like permanently like that, and it bothers the shit out of me. And I don't know what if it's like something to worry about. Probably not. It's probably just the way how I walk. But
This frickin' timer needs to... I don't think there's any troops down here. Yeah, so I think what happened was I think I got caught because I saved and then loaded.
okay.
I'm hoping by the time I get back to that spot that he will be dead. But I don't know. Let's drag the bodies in here. Do you have stuff? You do have stuff. Oh. Full of those bullets though. Drag you in here. Yeah, so one thing, Yeah, baby. So one thing I realized last time, when you blow up, because you can blow up the little storage rooms you come across, and if you blow up the weapons one, it they won't, because usually you can, like, you know, you pick up these bodies and you drag them and you put them down and they'll drop something. Usually you can do that a second time,
Okay.
but if you blow up the weapon storage room, everybody's under equipped, so they'll only drop one item box.
Okay.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. I also found out. Yeah, go ahead.
Quick,
Yes.
Explain the percentage on the top right. Is that like your coverage? Is that like your?
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
That's my camouflage index.
Okay, so if it's a -15, what does that mean?
Well, negative. Basically, you kind of want to base your camouflage and face paint on your surroundings, which of course makes sense. I'm wearing leopard print, which does not blend in with wooden walls very well. So when I'm standing, I'm in plain sight, wearing leopard print in the middle of a wood and stone building. So basically, the camouflage index is how easily I'm going to be spotted. So I can go to the camouflage menu here. Let's see. Let's change my face paint up. So most of these will actually work pretty well in the current environment. So I can go with Oyama, which is like a kabuki style face paint. I can go with Zombie, which is pretty metal. I got Snow and the Informer.
Oyama looks like you're cosplaying as Kefka.
Yeah,
Me, it just does.
Yeah, I could see that. So we'll go with Zombie. Zombie works pretty well in the indoor environments, and then let's change our uniform. Okay, so Snow may actually be the best one for here, because that's plus 40 for my current environment. There's one you can get called Splitter, which is good for urban environments, but I have not been able to find it. And I don't know if I passed...
Or just in general?
Well, just in this playthrough.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if I passed it, or if I haven't come across it yet.
Okay.
So actually, since we're doing snow camouflage, let's just match our face paint. So now you can see it goes pretty well with our environment. Laying down also helps your camouflage index as well. If you see on the stairs, it's kind of a whitish concrete background. So the snow fits in really well here. Although, actually, since I'm here, let's actually go with the, this will get me right out of here, I think. And we'll go with no paint.
Oh, hopefully.
Actually, just in case, let's dig into our backpack, and we'll change out the Mark 22 with the cigar gas spray. That way, in case I do run into trouble here, I have a weapon.
You're also just gonna smell like cigar.
Well, not quite. It's actually you actually blow a knockout gas through it, which is very handy. Yeah, because when you're disguised, you can't equip any weapons, otherwise it fucks up your disguise. Oh yeah, and here's the thing. Since I've blown up the food storage in the area, you'll hear the guards occasionally bitch about how hungry they are. Which it doesn't really affect them so much with their performance, but it does make them easier to hear because they're constantly complaining.
Okay.
So
now see, I kind of wish it had a thing like that, to where like they kind of like made it to where it was like, oh, it makes them like I guess slower because of like you need like energy, so it makes them kind of like slower to move. Like it takes slower to like do their actions. Like I mean, to me that's kind of like a missed like opportunity for a game like this. But
yeah,
I'm not bothered by that.
Yeah, I used to think it did, but I don't think it actually affects them now. But yeah, there's three storage rooms you can blow up, or three types rather. There's the food storage, which I already explained. The weapon storage, which I also already explained. And then there's another storage which has wow, there we go. Which will also affect their ability to heal themselves. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. Actually, I think animals works okay for this area. So you can also get, oh yeah, in the bathroom in this building I was just in, last playthrough, I found fly camouflage, which draws attention to yourself, because it stinks. But yeah, if you manage to kill most bosses by depleting their stamina, you can get their camouflage, and their camouflage has special abilities. The Hornet Stripe camouflage makes it so that any hornet nests that I shoot down, the bees will behave kind of like the golden bee in Link to the Past.
Okay.
The spider, the spider camouflage, I believe, what does that do? Oh, the spider camouflage gives me like almost perfect camo index, but it drains my stamina constantly. And then the animals, which belongs to Ocelot.
So what's your stamina? That's your health bar, I'm guessing?
No, you have.
Or is that a completely different thing?
That's a completely different thing.
Okay.
Oh, my stamina is actually empty. I kind of want to fill that up right now. So your stamina is used for most of your actions. Have I eaten this before? Oh, it's rotten. Okay, I better... Oh, some of my food went rotten.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it said, like the crab, I thought it said, King Yan microwave crab.
No.
Like, how the hell would you microwave crab out here?
Man, this sucks. I'm gonna have to go hunting again. All my food is rotten. Well, all my animal food is rotten. That sucks. I forgot about it because I was away from the game for so long. Your food can go bad.
Does this game actually rely off of like true real-time days?
Yes.
Based off the clock?
Yes.
That's actually fucking cool. I actually do like that in games.
Yeah,
but
that only really applies though for the end. Because if you let the game just go for, or like if you save the game and don't play for 7 days, he dies of old age.
Okay. Which
is what I was trying to do, because what I wanted to do initially, but I didn't have the sniper rifle at the right time. You can meet him earlier, and you actually have a chance to kill him then and not fight him later, and he'll be replaced by Ocelot soldiers. But I missed. Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I had missed, so I was going to end up having to fight him. So that's why I saved and quit for 7 days.
Okay.
But then when I came back, I got captured. I guess what happens if you save during a boss fight? Paramedic will tell you, hey, if you do that, something bad might happen. And what basically happens is you get captured.
Okay. Yeah, I've also heard that, like, in the end, I guess it's just, like, I don't know if it's just, like, a code name or his actual fucking name, bad parenting choice.
It's his code name.
Code name? Well, what's his actual name? Does anyone know that?
No. You never find out their actual names.
Okay, cool. What was I gonna say? From what because I have read about this game, just a tiny bit, nothing to where it's like, oh, it's gonna be spoilers, I can't understand the whole story, I don't even know what the fuck the story is for this game. I heard it's convoluted as shit. Almost kind of like the Kingdom Hearts series. But isn't, like, the end, like, one of, like, the hardest bosses in this entire game?
Yes.
Okay.
His boss fight, if you end up having to fight him as a boss, his boss fight spans 4 very large screens. And he has the ability to regain health and stamina, which is a pain in the fucking ass.
So, for his boss fight, will it be just to, like, run up and him and, like, kill him? Or do you have to, like, sniper battle him, pretty much?
You pretty much gotta... I mean, you can hold him up, which is how you get his camouflage. You pretty much have to sneak up on him and hold him up, but yeah, you can't just run up to him. Because what'll happen is he'll flashbang the shit out of you and run off.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, are you poisonous?
Yes.
I think that is. Well, let's find out. What is this? R snake E. Food. Milk snake. You are poisonous. I'm gonna keep you anyway.
Alright.
Okay, so there is another purpose to making the guard. What saw me? Oh, the dog saw me. But there's no soldiers, so fuck them. There is another point to making the guards hungry. You can drop poisoned food in their path. And they will eat it because they're so hungry and they're not going to realize it's poisonous, and then they will get sick.
The people or the dogs?
I don't think the dogs are affected, but the people definitely are.
Also, if anyone in the Twitch audio can hear me, I apologize. I'm typing because I'm trying to look for a new AB to HDMI converter box. So I apologize for that.
I can't even hear you typing, so I think you're fine.
Well, I haven't typed anything yet.
Oh. Well, they should be able to hear you on Twitch.
Oh, they're gonna be able to hear me on Twitch. My microphone's like right underneath. Yeah, it's like right underneath my microphone. So my microphone is right under my. No, my.
Your microphone is somewhere nearby. Let's just go with that.
My microphone is above where my keyboard is. That's the way I would say it. There we go.
Yeah, like in this building, the spider camouflage gives me plus 95. But let's put the black camouflage. Or oh no, tiger stripe actually seems to be better. Really? Indoors? Okay, well let's go with tiger stripe then. Let's see. And fuck it, we'll go with zombie. But yeah, I desperately need to get more food because you will lose stamina after a while just from getting hungry yourself. So that's why I was a little upset that my food went bad, because that means I can't eat it. Well, I could, but I will not get. I will actually lose stamina from getting sick.
Yeah.
What do I have? I do. Haha.
Alright, here comes my new converter box. Sweet. Now, the only reason why I'm looking for a new converter box is because my old one decided to just shit on itself last night.
Oh.
Okay, it still works, but I have to, like, literally pinch the wires at, like, at 94 degrees.
That's not good.
It's not. So it's on my last list. It's on its last list.
Control here.
I did.
Nope, Snake, I don't want you to crawl. I was trying to get you to jump.
Okay, so 2 days shipping would
Oh yeah, did you get my, speaking of shipping things, did you get my text earlier?
the receipt?
Yeah.
For... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's got the tracking number on there, so.
Okay.
I always do that whenever I send shit.
Actually, I didn't even see the tracking number on it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got you.
Oh, I need to switch camouflage again. Yeah, that's one thing that's kind of a pain in the butt with this game is the constant camouflage switching.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like a thing to where like you can like do it like on the fly, it'd be a lot easier. But definitely not a way to just.
Yeah.
Like to me, it doesn't seem like.
Yeah, it's one thing they kind of fixed with Peace Walker. Sort of, kind of, but not really. You pick your uniform out before each mission, because you gotta think about like where you're going, and you pick your camo out before you leave, and then you can't change it during the mission. But as long as you pick right, then you're generally okay. I really hope the end is dead by the time I get there, because I do not have the resources for a pitch battle like that.
I will say, I am loving this jungle music that's in this game.
Yeah, it is really nice. One other thing that I kind of like about this game is, to me, I think the setting was kind of a homage to, or homage, however you want to pronounce it, to Metal Gear on the NES, because it starts you out in a jungle just like this game does. And it's kind of just because I was playing the original Metal Gear on MSX last Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, it was last Thursday. It's kind of neat to see like stuff that Kojima has reused in later games. Like the way that game starts out is just like how Metal Gear Solid starts out. You know, you're in the water and you come up in this building, and it's really cool. So it's nice to see little nods to that.
Who's that?
See, if he hadn't seen me, I could have actually, oh, damn it. Are you behind? What's shooting at me? Oh, he's over there. Shit. Okay, well. I think because these guys are hungry, they might be a little bit easier to knock out. Okay, I think I got all the guys in this area. That's where the timer went just batshit crazy. Yeah, I think I... Oh, no, there is still a guy. If I had the directional mic, well, I do have the mic, but I don't want to equip it. There's an item you start out with. It's a directional microphone. Lets you kind of have an easier time figuring out where certain sounds are coming from.
Oh, okay.
Am I facing the right direction?
Probably.
Yes, I am. Okay. So easy to get turned around here.
What the fuck is with this timer? Because I see caution, I see evasion.
Oh shit, they woke up.
And I don't know,
So, okay, so if you're spotted, it goes into the alert phase. Shit. The enemy can see you, they know exactly where you are, they're probably shooting at you. If you're able to knock people out, but they're still looking for you, the alert phase will end, and you'll go into the evasion phase. Now, if they completely lose track of you, then you'll go into caution. They're still around, They're not looking for you as hard, but they are still looking. When that phase ends, any extra reinforcements that got called in leave, and you just have to deal with the basic patrol. So, now that I've died and restarted, I'm gonna fuck with this guy over here. Take a... Oh, whoops. What do I have? What do I have on? Chaff grenades, I don't need those right now. TNT, don't need because I already blew up the food storage in this. There's the milk snake. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can fuck with this guy.
Okay.
Oh, and it's raining now. Shit. Okay. Can I... Oh, actually, can I fiddle with my camouflage now that it's raining? Animals. Oh, actually, no, raindrop. Okay, my face paint's still pretty much the same.
What I'm doing, I am watching a guy. I'm watching the Discovery Channel, and I'm watching a guy make a bronze axe out of dirt, copper, and tin. It's fucking interesting.
That's cool.
I'm like super mesmerized by this guy actually doing this. Because like I'm a guy who loves to show like Men at Arms, which is like a show where it's like nothing but these like guys who build nothing but like old-fashioned swords, or guys who make swords but they're from video games
and anime.
And anime too, yeah, it's another one too. And this guy I'm watching just like it's like it's a little hatchet, but I'm just watching this guy like have so much fun building this.
I know there's a guy nearby and I don't know where he's at. I want to fuck with him and get him to eat this milk snake.
I'm trying to figure out why he put borax in this fucking thing.
Ding, 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 ding.
Jesus, 10 melts.
Oh shit.
Crazy fast. Don't die, James. Shit.
I almost did. Oh god, yes. Okay. As long as that milk snake is poisonous. Aw, don't tell me it wasn't poisonous. Oh well. Even if it was, I just shot him in the face with a tranquilizer dart, so... Moving right along.
But where's your box, though?
The box is not going to do me any good out here.
Why not?
It's a jungle.
Okay,
And
what's suspicious of that?
cardboard boxes don't grow in the jungle, Cody.
Of course they do. I mean, they're trees, right?
I'm going to throw punch you through the microphone.
I mean, listen, James. I'm still waiting for you to actually sock me in the mouth.
You know what? If we ever meet in person, I'll oblige you.
Okay.
Okay, where am I on the map? I'm only right there.
I kind of pissed off one of my mods early today. It was actually pretty fucking hilarious. I was AFK for a bit because I had to go get some food or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and got food. But in the meantime, I decided not to play music on my channel whenever I'm gone no more. I decided to do nothing but like watch Bob Ross.
Well, yeah, I think that's one of the things that got your first channel banned.
No, that was just music. Bob Ross is won't be a band. That's just a thing.
Well, no, I mean playing the music is what got your channel banned
music
before.
wise. Well, music and well, not really music in general, just music as in like, what was it? It wasn't really music. It was more of like copyrighted.
Saving the
music,
game,
like,
Snake?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll just show fucking Bob Ross. And when I came back, one of my mods was like making fun of Bob Ross for a bit,
Mhm.
in a really fucking hilarious way. Like, and of course it's Saru,
Of course.
which is one of my funniest mods.
Snake, have
next
you
to
ever
Gordon,
seen the War of
probably.
the Worlds?
And the funnier part about it was
These
I
flying
think
saucers
she's
from
never
Mars
actually seen
arrive on
Bob
Earth
Ross and was
disguised as
making total fun
meteorites.
of it.
The saucers use their
And
heat rays to attack the nearby towns.
and because like she,
And
the
then,
first part she was saying was like, imagine if Bob Ross was like a rapist and like
the thing is, I was too
saying
scared to
like saying like all the
I
fucking
had my eyes
soft
shut
words
almost
to
the whole
everybody.
time.
Then you haven't seen it.
No, it's not
And so
bad.
like, I'm laughing my ass
It's
off listening to all
based
this.
on a novel by H.
And then Jordan is like dying. It's like, stop. I don't care to hear this anymore. Just stop. And then I jump in. I go, why? Why? You don't like Daddy Ross? And Jordan's like, Cody, fucking stop. And then like I thought of something and I go, make me a happy accident, Daddy. And everyone fucking lost it.
God. Yeah, Saru kind of pissed me off yesterday. I'm sure you figured that one out.
Doesn't matter. It's Saru, dude.
I know, but
You gotta get over it.
I was about to kick her out of the channel because I have an extremely low tolerance for racially insensitive shit like that.
James, if it's
I don't care if she
one-
doesn't give a shit. I do.
I mean, James. One, it would be Chris off. Well, it was on my channel, right?
Which is why I didn't kick her off.
No, you don't kick off any of my mods on my side just if I tell you to.
Well, again, I didn't kick her off because it was her
I
channel.
know.
Hey, R4 Shio. No, this isn't my first time playing. It's my first time playing this in several years, though. Well, maybe not several, at least 3 or 4
First time I've
years.
ever seen this game while watching a guy make a broad axe.
Exactly. But yeah, no, it's on easy mode just because I haven't played in a long time, so... I think I probably haven't played since like 2013 or 14. But anyway, no, I didn't... The reason I didn't kick her off the channel is because it's your channel.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean I have to like it or stand for it.
Well, then you could have.
I did.
And when was this? Yesterday or early this morning?
It was yesterday.
What was I doing yesterday?
You were playing Breath of the Wild.
I was playing Breath of the Wild, you're right.
Yeah. It was last night, rather. No, it was when I was home on lunch. I was home on lunch. So that was the other reason I left, because I had to get back to work.
Okay.
But no, it was that stupid little racist comment she made about Jews and Nazis, and I was like, seriously?
I'm with her on that. I'm just like, I don't care, honestly, anymore about that. Like, when I was like little, because I'm not Jewish, I'm atheist as fuck. I don't care.
Well, I'm also atheist, but half of my family is very Jewish.
I understand.
And whether they are or not, that's still an incredibly insensitive thing to say.
I understand as well. But again, it's Saru, a person who jokes around about fucking Pearl Harbor, the Holocaust, and 9/11 all the goddamn time. So it's kind of expected from Saru. But for your sake, I will tell Saru to calm it down on the Jew jokes whenever she's in my channel.
Thank you.
With you in it.
With anybody in it, I mean, there could be other people who would get pissed off by that too.
Yeah, I know.
And especially since you're an affiliate now, it's probably not a good idea to have that kind of shit in your channel.
Well, okay.
Even if it's not you saying it.
I
If you're
understand.
if you're allowing it, that doesn't make you look good.
Well, James, here's the thing, James. An affiliate doesn't mean shit. It's partnered that means something.
Yeah, well, if you get partnered,
all
or if you're trying to get
affiliation
partnered,
is, I'm trying to, yes.
yeah, so you're gonna want to watch her on that shit then.
Well, the affiliation don't have to. I mean, if it's affiliation, it's just the fact of, oh, hey, you're actually getting profit or revenue off of it. you're also going to have a chance to be with the upper hand people, which is understandable, but it's nothing like, oh my god, it's super fucking important. It's a thing to where it's like, okay, you are not able to get revenue. That's pretty much all you're eligible to do. Plus, you also have a chance to get 720p at 30 frames, 720p or 720p at 60 frames per second at source. That's the only thing that's eligible for affiliates.
I didn't
Other than the fact
completely
that
turn
you
it
are
around, did
now,
I?
other than the fact that you're able to get bits. That's the only thing with affiliation. Affiliation just says, okay, give us your tax reports and your pay stubs, and we'll make you an affiliate. That's all you gotta do.
Why do they want your pay stubs?
They want to know how much you make. And if you don't have one, you just don't do it.
Wait, why does Twitch want to know how much you make?
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay, now I think I'm in the right direction. Dude, you were supposed to die of old age. What the hell are you still doing alive? God damn it. Well, guess what I get to do?
Oh, goody.
Yeah. I have to get up early tomorrow, too.
Before.
I got a medical thing I'm doing tomorrow morning.
Okay, we'll leave it to that.
Shit. Well, I guess I'll unequip the shotgun, because I'm gonna need the SVD. Wait. Oh, I already have the SVD equipped. Okay, never mind. God damn it, the end. It's been 7 days. Why haven't you died of old age?
He's holding on, man.
No shit, I mean, that dude's over like 100 years old.
And he's still a sniper? God damn, dude.
Yeah, he was sniping during the... He's not gonna let me live.
Yeah, and?
It's kill or be killed, man. I'm the star player of the Xanarkun Nabes, and this is my story.
Yep. Great game.
Son of a Bandersnatch.
Great game. Probably, if anything, one of the most, I guess, to this date, best original Final Fantasy that's been recently been released.
I gotta chase this asshole across 4 screens. I don't even know which one he's on. He may not even be on the screen I'm on right now. God damn it, it's gonna take hours. Wait. What Oh, he is on the screen. And he is shooting at me. But I can leave. Is this the screen where I came from? Yes, it is. Okay. So, shit. Please don't be poisonous. Okay, good. That was all my fucking food. Okay, so as a just in case, I will save here.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Alright.
And then wait another fucking 7 days. I think it's cause I saved in his boss arena that he didn't die.
So are you done with the game, or?
I really don't want to fight this asshole.
Well,
Snake.
You might as well. I mean, you're only like not even 30 minutes into the stream. You might as well just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I'll try it once, and if
because if you give up, I'm gonna have to stream, and I streamed for 8 hours today.
No, you're not gonna have to stream. I'll just switch over to Metal Gear.
Okay. That'll work.
I just gotta pop in a different desk.
And change your title.
What is the title right now, anyway?
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh. Yeah. If we just... Oh, you know what? This... My motion detector's not going to work on him. I'm not going to be able to find him. It barely works as it is. If I can just figure out where he is to begin with.
Watch him be like behind you this whole time.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, one, I wouldn't just stand still in a fucking sniper area for one. I mean, to me, that's just me though.
Ooh, mushrooms.
Like, if I was getting shot by a fucking world-class, like, elite sniper, I wouldn't be fucking just sitting there, like, without, like, the shrubs. I would be getting in shrubs and hiding for my fucking life.
Well, he's not shooting at me right this second. Ooh, bunny rabbit. And he gave me serum. Okay. I know there's a
You just murdered a poor bunny for no reason.
No, I murdered a poor bunny for food, and apparently serum.
Killed that poor bunny.
Yep, and I'm gonna eat it later.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I still gotta go back and install Windows 98 for Ribbon.
I know where you are.
Is it on there?
Oh, you clever bastard. You're doing it with the sun in my eyes.
What are you trying to do?
God damn
Oh.
it. Is this it? Website we need to go. Stuff.
Oh, did he move already? He moved. Shit, he moved. God damn it.
He does move quick.
At least I shot something over there.
So I need to see real quick as to what my level 70 scholar skill is. Actually, I need to see what level 61 is. Okay, see, this would be good. That's my variation of dissipation is kind of right here.
Alright, well, time to eat that bunny.
Hey, this works.
I don't know if these are any good.
I'm gonna puke.
Boil 2. God.
I've had enough.
I gotta learn so much new stuff with Scholar. It's ridiculous.
Give me some more bunny rabbit.
For anyone who's confused, I'm talking about Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood changes to Scholar and Summoners.
Yeah, and we went to a different screen.
So James, did you just like quit that trial pretty much?
Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
Not a fan of it, or just wasn't really into it.
I am, but I think I'm just burnt out on MMOs in general. I can't
Okay,
get back into them.
I understand that. Like to me, it's like I get burned out really quick with this game. But this is the game this is like the next to Dragon Nest is one and Mabinogi. This is like one of the dragons, like one of the MMOs I really want to get more into. So it's just like I'm trying my hardest to actually do this.
I don't think he's on the screen.
I actually need to do Summoner though. Summoner seems like a hell of a lot of fun.
I wonder if I could just leave. That would be nice.
Probably can.
I don't think so.
Christ.
I mean, I guess I could try. I think he'll capture me if I try to leave, though. Bunny rabbit. Come here, little bunny, bunny. Gotcha. Sorry, bunny rabbit. It's you or me, and you're not sitting here trying to save the world from a nuclear threat.
Of course he is.
He's a bunny rabbit. Oh. Hello. Markhor meat? Fuck yeah, I'll take that. I don't even leave this area. Oh, it's behind me. This one. I'm glad the sniper spots are marked on the map, but it doesn't do me any good if he's not on the same screen. Oh, nope. I cannot leave. They have a nifty little way of closing off the boss arenas by putting a bunch of brambles and shit up. Alright. Or rather, I can leave, I just have to go back the way I came, which means I can't proceed with the game until he's dead. I guess I'll go this way. Sokovino West. Wow, it's really coming down here. Probably not on this screen either. Where the hell would he be? Problem is, he may not even be where he initially moved to, because he could have run back to his previous screen. Or he could be here. Ow. I think I found him.
Hopefully.
Considering he's shooting me in the frickin' head with tranquilizer darts. Man, I need more food. Need some of this Markhor.
Pokemon Company's new movie with the next Pokemon movie in general is going to reimagine the entire first season with Rock and Misty. Not sure how I feel about that.
Okay, where are you shooting me from?
Good to know this is one-sided.
Sorry, I'm kind of trying not to get shot by a century-old sniper who's beating the shit out of me, I might add.
Oh, that's the point, James.
No, the point is for me to win. So I can
Respect your
continue the game.
elders.
You know what? No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Alright, curious to see who else is on Twitch tonight.
I really hate this fight. I don't know if I've mentioned that already or not.
Nope. Last time I heard you said you loved it.
Go fuck yourself.
Who else is streaming tonight? Hi, Caleb Hart.
Pro Jared might be streaming.
Hmm?
Pro Jared might be streaming.
I don't know. Let me find it out. He said he probably would. If he is, it's probably just gonna be fighting Stormblood. Nope. He's offline.
Okay. Last few times I've seen him stream, he's actually been streaming Magic the Gathering online.
He has been. But he's also been doing leveling up his ninja and his dragoon on Battleface 15. As of late.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat this guy right now. I think he's already left the area. So I think I'm going to switch over to Metal Gear, and I'll come back to this in another week from my saved game, and he should be dead. Which better be dead.
He probably won't.
Bunny Rabbit. Bun bun. Just knife the Bunny Rabbit in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna... Sorry guys, I'm gonna switch discs and play Metal Gear 1. I will still be streaming.
Well, hopefully you are. James is a quitter.
And with this, I don't have to worry about cutscenes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Go change the title on my stream. Oops. Not share. Okay. So this is the original Metal Gear, the MSX version, not the NES version.
So what is this? This is a just like the original first Metal Gear, or is it something?
It's the original first Metal Gear. The game that started it all.
So the one on NES.
No, this is the one on MSX. The one we got on NES came after this and was actually missing quite a bit, and was actually very different. The one on NES started you off in the jungle, whereas this one actually starts you off at the first building. There are some similarities, but yeah, the NES one, you never actually see or fight Metal Gear.
So are like the Metal Gear robots with people inside of them, or are they just
They're mechs.
they're mechs?
Yeah, they're pilotable mechs. Until actually, Metal Gear Ray is meant to be AI controlled, but the prototype did have a pilot seat. There were some Metal Gears that were meant to be piloted strictly by AI. Metal Gear Sahelanthropus also was supposed to be AI controlled, which is why the cockpit is so small that it can only be piloted by a child.
That's a little fucked, but alright.
Yeah, and that's the Metal Gear that was in Phantom Pain.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now I got my gear back.
So I'll be right back. I gotta go change my sliver real quick.
All right. Yay! I beat a boss. Alright, so since I beat a very difficult boss, it wasn't difficult. I am gonna save though. Which I am gonna pull up a map. Because I've never actually played Metal Gear 1, so this is kind of blind for me.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So I just beat a boss.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
It was really easy.
I mean, boss number one, it fucking should be easy.
Well, basically all I had to do was hit him with 3 remote control missiles. Or no, 4 remote control missiles, and he died.
Okay.
Didn't even lay a finger on me. Do I need those freaking gloves? I think I do. Come on, pop up. Or you just run that way. Oh, wait. Okay, that's right. Okay, so I just blow these open. In the uniform. Haha. And now I look like the enemy. And theoretically, nobody should bother me.
Theoretically, but some people probably do it.
Well, okay, I guess the dogs can still see through your bullshit. Whoa, yes they can. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't punch the dog. Ooh, I have...
That's animal abuse. You shouldn't sock a dog in the mouth. Time to get on Final Fantasy 14 and do my things.
Whoa. Puppy wants my ass. Ooh, I am so low on life, it's not even funny. Ah, I died. Continue. I gotta do that boss fight all over again. That's okay. Wait, no I don't. I saved after that. Oops, that was the wrong one to load. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, shit. I guess I'll fight the boss again. You made it, rookie. I'm Gray Fox. Metal Gear is the ultimate weapon. an all-terrain nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. When it's finished, a nuclear strike can be launched from anywhere on the planet. We must do everything we can to destroy it before it's completed. There's only one way to destroy Metal Gear. And the only person that knows how to do that is Metal Gear's developer, Hideo Kojima. I mean, Dr. Drago Petrovic Madnar. And he's being held prisoner somewhere inside this building. Find Dr. Madnar. Okay. That is a thing I will do. I am the Shotmaker. No one has ever escaped from here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna. Look at me escaping. You still there, Cody?
No, I'm still here.
You just got really quiet.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just doing my dailies.
Gotcha. Bomb blast suit. That is the thing I need.
I don't know if you answered, James, but Dirty Loza asks, is this game hard and how far are you in?
Still kinda towards the beginning-ish. Kinda, sorta, not really.
Second level, I want to say?
Well, I'm still in the first building.
Okay.
So I'm not too far in.
And hard-wise?
Well, I'm playing it on easy mode, so it's not that hard. But this is my first time ever playing it, so I did beat the NES version years ago. I actually told this story last stream, or last time I streamed this game, which was almost a week ago. But I'll tell the story again. So yeah, years ago when I was a kid, probably maybe 6th grade, maybe a junior, or not a junior, but in 7th grade maybe. I had the NES version, and I was home from school one day. I don't remember if I was sick or pretending to be sick. But yeah, I was home one day, or maybe it was a school holiday. I don't know. Regardless, I wasn't at school that day, and I was playing Metal Gear. The NES was hooked up in my dad's room, and it was still morning-ish. I was eating my bowl of cereal, and I had the cereal sitting on, I want to say it was probably cornflakes.
Cornflakes do best choice. Cornflakes are really fucking delicious.
And
Should buy some cornflakes.
yeah, my only problem with cornflakes is they get really soggy really quickly.
Oh, fuck it. Sometimes I
But regardless, I had cornflakes, and the bowl was sitting on Gesundheit. The bowl was sitting on top of the NES, and me being a human being, I at one point had to get up and go pee. As I got up, I unfortunately bumped the NES with the bowl of cereal on top of it.
And you ruined your NES.
I thought I did, but I did. It turns out I did not ruin it. No, it did shut off because, liquid got in there, and I panicked. So I remember calling my friend Tim, asking him what I should do, and normally back then Tim was not actually the kind of person you should listen to or go to for advice, because most of the time he didn't know what he was talking about.
But here, he was like, yeah, just do this, it'll be great.
Yeah, he told me, okay, we'll take it apart and just soak up all the milk and it'll be fine. I was like, that sounds too easy to be true. Is this some of your normal bullshit? He's like, just do it. So I did it. I opened it up, cleaned out all the cornflakes, soaked up all the milk, even sat there with a hair dryer, just drying the fuck out of it. An hour later, it was dry. I put it back together. And I was like, I'm afraid to plug this in and turn it on. I don't want to get electrocuted. So I hooked it up, plugged it in, and I remember hitting the power button and immediately backing away as quickly as possible. And not only did it work, but the NES from that point forward actually worked better than it did before. Probably because the liquid and me soaking it up had actually cleaned it out.
Probably?
So yeah, that's my NES story. Be amused by it, or don't. It's up to you. I thought it was kind of amusing.
If you want to hear my story with my N64, I was a horrible kid. And I treated N64 horribly, such that, holy fuck, hold on, give me a minute.
It's that bad. Cody had to go away for a moment.
No, it's just give me a minute. Hold on.
Oh, I wonder if the uniform will... Probably won't hide me from the cameras, but...
Anyway, pretty much, I had a lot of issues with my N64. And I was told from a very disgusting person, and I don't talk to them anymore. It's been a good 15 years since I talked to this guy. He told me to, okay, if your games aren't working, use rubbing alcohol and see if that'll work. If they still don't work, then I regret. I did this for about 2 years of my life. I never did it again. Thank God. He told me to, if rubbing alcohol doesn't work, stick your tongue inside the N64 cartridge and just lick the prongs.
Ew.
They work, but it also ruins some of my cartridges. It was a very disgusting thing I did. But it worked for like a good hour. Then
Well, at least you got to first base.
whatever, Jades. Fuck you too.
I'm the machine. Oh shit! I'm already at another boss. Well, shit. Kind of feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet.
You are not.
Probably not. Especially since I only. Oh wait, no, I have a grenade launcher. Maybe that'll work. Oh, the grenade launcher will work.
Oh, this scholar here. I want to be an astrologer. Astrologian?
Astrogliding. I really wish I had some rations, though. Do I have rations? I don't have rations. I'm probably gonna die here.
Probably.
Oh, or maybe not. I beat him. There's calls for a save.
Okay, how does this work? Call has been inflicted by bio and miasma spells to infester, damage. Oh, okay, I see how it works.
So everybody in chat, how's your night going? And how's your night going, Cody?
My night? Well, I'm trying to beat Heavensward. That's
shit.
Happen for a long
Okay.
time.
Oh, I got a parachute.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything in Heavensward, mainly because one, I can't do any more raids until I beat the Coils of Bahamut, and that's not gonna happen for a while.
Well, that sucks.
It's alright. But it's the point of which I'm getting extremely aggravated with my class. To the point to where I'm now leveling up Archer just so I can get Bard, and then I'm also leveling up Arcanist just so I can get Summoner. Which I have already thanks to Scholar, but it's learning Summoner. That's gonna be the bitch.
Anyone who's played the NES version knows that these guys actually say, I feel asleep. I'm not sure how one feels asleep, but it's a thing.
Don't they mean fell?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot how to spell his name. Final Fantasy 14. There. How do I? I've been.
Oh shit.
Is it Midgard? Yeah. Nighthawk. That's his name. So I need to continue the story. Gilbert.
I really need rations. I need rations so badly. Oh, I guess all I had to do was ask for them. Just had an enemy soldier drop me some. Maybe I should get more landmines.
You're on the right side of the pillars, right? Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. 'Cause there's no pillars in this room, and I'm on the left anyway.
I mean, if you want to count pillars in my room, I would say my microphone stands a pillar.
Your face is a pillar.
My face is a pillar. It's leaning on me all the fucking time.
Lean on me, when we are not strong, and I'll be your friend. Hey, zombie, how's it going? He's in YouTube. You won't be able to see him on Twitch.
What?
Yeah, well, because I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
To increase my audience base.
But okay.
I did not understand a single thing you just said.
I said I don't understand why you just don't stick with one.
Because why not?
Yeah, you're perfect.
Goddamn right.
Now I gotta find your fucking channel with all my 300 fucking subscriptions just to find your goddamn name.
It's not hard.
What was your last video?
Me?
No. You did shit for a while. Those are like all your glorious videos.
Shit, I fucked up. Okay, let's try that again.
Alright.
Yeah, zombie, I know that's my fault. I done goofed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is Cody's fault for having so many people he subscribed to.
I mean, listen, dude. It was the fact of I used to watch a lot of people back then, and I still do, but not as much as I clearly do. But there's also a lot of like older Let's Players that I always used to watch. I didn't watch anymore, and I recently subscribed to them, and I'm rewatching their shit. So it's like, huh, what all can I watch?
Thanks for helping me. Dr. Magnar is being held in a cell located in the inner courtyard.
What was the name?
Dr.
Dr.
Madnar.
Magmar, okay. I heard Magmar.
Dr. Liquid Heart Magma. What did I mess up? I alerted a guard who went and turned on an electrified floor.
I think during day one of my vacation, I'm gonna go back and play through it. Because I had a friend who recently, he owed me money, and he was like, yeah, how about I buy you a game? And I go, that's cool. Probably something Metroid. And he's like, okay. And he's like, Metroid M. And I'm like, sweet, probably one of my favorite Metroid games. So I'm like, that's cool. I need to play other M anyway. I still don't understand what the fuck the hate is with this game.
I think it's just because of how they...
Portrayed Samus with Adam.
Yeah, like, they took this really strong-willed person and turned her into this whiny, wimpy, oh my god, Adam, eh. I used to have a personality and now I'm jello.
No, it's okay. You know what? To be honest with you, it's really not even that. It's personally when it comes to Other M, it's like she thinks of Adam as a father figure, and whenever, spoiler alert, the game's old as shit, so I can talk about it. If you don't care to hear about it, mute your audio for like a good fucking minute. But it's the fact of like she thought of Adam as like a father figure, and whenever Adam died or sacrificed himself to remove the Metroids and the MB unit from the bottle ship, she pretty much the relationship between Adam and Samus was like father and daughter, but it got stronger as like another event happened whenever Adam's brother committed suicide to save thousands of people on another ship. That went failed. Pretty much, Adam just basically pulled the plug on his brother, said, "Fuck it, just let him die." Just detached the unit, and pretty much, in fact, of like, it's kind of a thing to where like they've known each other for a long time because she used to be a Galactic Federation soldier. She retired, said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna go as an independent bounty hunter," and of course, that's where her badasses thing came from. And then whenever she had to pretty much follow the orders of Adam, that's where that came from, pretty much. So it's not really the fact of like, yeah, she doesn't have a personality anymore. It's the fact that she's now just following orders of the person she really trusted.
Yeah, but I mean, they still really neutered the shit out of her.
I like the personality in that game. I think the only thing I didn't like about that game was how they brought back Nightmare from Fusion. And I fucking hate that boss.
Yes. I wonder if he's a guaranteed rations drop. Because if so, no, I don't want to go back up that way. The other soldier will see me.
Is Fusion a good game, James? I've actually never played Fusion, that's why I'm asking.
It's not bad. It was okay. Yeah, it's not horrible. I mean, I didn't get super far in it, but I liked it. From when I played it, I liked it.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me. The only way to get in the inner courtyard is to parachute in from the roof. Oh, that's what I need the parachute for. Okay. Yeah, kind of like it kind of is like Metroid 2 on crack zombie. God, I can't wait till that remake comes out though.
Neither can I. So again, I wasn't a fan of the original Metroid 2. Mainly because of how I hated the camera in that game. The camera in that game was just downright shit and awful. So it was just horrible.
I remember beating that when I was 17 and visiting my mom's. I was borrowing Tim's Game Boy for the summer.
And then another Metro 2 remake, AM2R. That was a fantastic remake. Probably one of my favorite remakes of ROM hacks, like just in general. Next to Pokemon Uranium. Which it's sad that those two projects are no longer around unless you find a torrent of them. But definitely AM2R and Uranium was probably one of my favorite games of I think last year. I think those were last year, right? I want to say they were.
I think so.
I think they were last year.
I think you're right on that. I do remember them being fairly recent-ish.
They are very recent. But I will definitely say that Uranium fixed a lot of fucking shit with like Pokemon stats, move sets, what the weaknesses should be. Like they made a lot more sense for some stuff. So it was I had a lot of fun with Uranium. And
Yeah.
plus the music in that game is holy shit good for a Pokemon game, especially the final boss.
On Zombie, Nintendo did force both to cancel. That's exactly what happened.
Well, okay. Well, with Uranium, it was a thing to where like, Nintendo told them to shut off for no reason because it was fan-made, and there's other fan-made games that don't have that issue. And then Metroid 2 remake was because of the remake that's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Which now it makes a hell of a lot more sense as to why that game was canceled. But because of, I guess it was also because they kind of knew that people wanted another Metroid game or like just a remake of Metroid 2. And so we're finally getting it. But the game I can't fucking wait for is Metroid Prime 4 because I'm a huge Prime fanboy. Even though I've yet to actually play Metroid Prime 3. Once I get my Wii U set back up, I'm actually probably going to do a marathon stream of just Metroid Prime 3 on my vacation, and basically do Breath of the Wild as well. Because on vacation, I'm also going to be doing pretty much on my vacation. I also stream, by the way, twitch.tv/ArlenYuki, Arlen_Yuki, and whenever I buy the DLC, I'm buying the Master Mode, pretty much the whole DLC pack 1 and 2. I'm pretty much going to be restarting Breath of the Wild again and doing nothing but the Master Mode for a little bit. Because I like doing difficult stuff, but I've heard this difficulty is ridiculously hard. So I'll see how it is. Because all I've heard from what they've done, all they've done is just change enemy placements. So if anything, that'll be cool. And then I may do just like a blind thing with correction. So we'll see.
Zombie wanted Metroid 6, but Prime is okay.
Metroid 6? And then I'm gonna figure out the release date. I don't think there's a release date yet. Okay, well, you know what? I lied. We got a month, so that's a good thing.
That's good.
And definitely whenever Bloodstained comes out in March of next year.
Oh god, I can't wait for that.
You can bet your ass I'm gonna stream that game.
Oh hell yeah, so am I. I'm gonna stream the shit out of that.
That game is gonna be fantastic.
You see the new boss demo they did for E3?
Yes, I did.
Oh god,
great.
That vampire chick. God,
oh my god, absolutely.
That's some fucking innovative shit.
And then whenever, oh my god, what game is it? Whenever Crosscode comes out, Crosscode's already out, but it needs to have 1.0 come out. And right now it's like 0.9.5, so it's very close to being fully released. And then I'll go back and play that. And Crosscode is fucking phenomenal. If you guys have never seen anything of Crosscode or heard of Crosscode, definitely look that game up. That game is phenomenal. Even if you play the demo, that game is absolutely fantastic. Shit, what else comes out?
There is no new Castlevania in the works, as far as I know. Or do you mean Bloodstained Zombie?
I can find out there's no Castlevania coming out, but as to my knowledge, there is no other Castlevania coming out. Now, what I do want to see is the Castlevania Netflix series. I've heard that's phenomenal.
Dude, it is so badass.
Like, I've heard it's really good, but I have heard, like, I've seen nothing of it. Because I don't have a Netflix account. So
oh, it is so awesome. You will, I think you'll like it.
Okay.
It's really cool. I can't wait till season 2 because that's gonna have 8 episodes.
Okay, well, for one, I think Zombie is actually correct about the thing about Konami with a new Castlevania. So give me like 1 second. In a new interview, it seems that management at Konami is thinking about bringing a new Castlevania game to the Nintendo Switch. Richard Jones, the European brand manager at Konami Europe, in an interview with Mike Nintendo 64, talks about the possibility of a new Castlevania game coming to the Switch. All I can say is that there's a lot of there's lots of internal discussions coming on and off with Konami regarding the games. Well, hold on. With the games, regarding what games can be brought over to the Switch other than Bomberman, a game which we're well aware of its heritage and loved, and as much as Castlevania is. So much so that Castlevania is getting its own show on Netflix. Haha, big plug right there.
Right.
Because of that, we've also been hearing a lot of desires from our fans and new fans of the Castlevania series. As much so as the recent successful Kickstarter game Bloodstained. But right now, nothing is set in stone as discussions are still going on. It already released is somewhat decent. Yeah, it was somewhat decent. Super Bomberman R. That game was alright. It wasn't like, oh my god, this game is so fucking great. It was, to me, it was about a 6 or 7 out of 10. It wasn't really piqued my interest a whole lot. And of course, I loved Bomberman when I was little. This game was just in my eyes.
Okay. That's by the dude who did Power Rangers. Wait, what? What zombie? What are you talking about? What's by the dude who did Power Rangers?
I need to look up your fucking old. Oh, not old school D&D. Fuck you. There we go.
Hey, old school D&D was fun too. Except for the whole THACO thing. That kind of sucked. Saban's Castlevania. But yeah, the Castlevania anime, holy shit, is it awesome.
Is it?
Yeah, I like, it's based from Castlevania 3, but they used a little bit of Castlevania Symphony of the Night story.
Okay.
Just as far as like why Dracula's a dick. And shit, I'm not sure how to beat this helicopter.
It's a helicopter. Shoot it with a gun.
Yeah, it's usually a little more complicated than that. Let's see if... Okay, remote missiles are not doing anything.
Throw a grenade at it.
Okay, it is the grenade launcher that works.
Lucky fucking guess.
I wonder how many grenades this is gonna take.
2 minutes. guarantee you though that it
No.
shouldn't take all 52 fucking grenades.
Yeah, it didn't. Okay, and I want to use the parachute.
Oh, you're right here. Shit. Okay.
I want to use my parachute. I want to. Where does this take me?
You're back downstairs, right?
Yeah, I should be on the ground. Hello, doggies. Shit.
So my question to you is, how in the fuck are you shooting both on YouTube and Twitch?
Restream.io.
Ah, the restreams. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha.
Oh, I need that mine detector. Shit. I'm kind of stuck down here now. Oh, fuck me.
I mean, if I was gay, James, I probably still would.
Don't actually do that thing. Oh, that damage isn't too bad.
So how was the babysitting?
It was okay. It wasn't really, I mean, I didn't really have to babysit. They pretty much took care of themselves. All I did was play video games.
That's good.
Well, and eat french fries, because I made them french fries.
That's good. Did you make them, or did you put them in a fucking, or did they come from a goddamn bag?
Well, they came from a bag.
Ew.
They came from a bag down under.
Oh, no. Decline that. You give me not much experience as I do. I can't wait to be level fucking 60 so I can get what spell again?
That, you know, that one spell.
Dissipation. That's the skill.
Thank you for helping me. Dr. Madnar was just transferred to Building 2. Son of a bitch. Building 2 is located 10 kilometers north of here. Okay.
What exactly is a kilometer?
It's a
I know
kilometer.
it's a measurement. I know it's a measurement, but I don't know like how it represents miles.
It's a good question. I'm not sure either.
Okay.
Now that I have card 4, I should probably go back and hit up other rooms. So then there's other rooms where I need a key card for. Dr. Madnar, was I too late? Yes, Shatner, you were too late.
You were far too
Dr. Madnar, was I too late to save him? Spock, tell me, was I too late to save Dr. Madnar?
Yes, son.
Yeah, okay, Spock, that's not a thing that Spock would say.
Fire proton torpedoes.
Well, it'd be photon torpedoes, because photon torpedoes were Star Wars.
I don't care.
I know.
Because I don't care for Pro Series. I really just don't give a shit about either one. They're the exact fucking same thing to me.
They're really very different.
I know they're very different. I just like to fucking piss off people and be like, nah, they're the fucking same thing. They both had lightsabers, didn't they?
Okay, so I guess the... No, I don't need to go back to the roof. Okay, so I guess I just have to go down to the basement.
So how long is this game, James?
Not super long. If I knew what I was doing, I could probably do it a lot quicker. Oh. Cardboard box.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha.
Don't mind me, I'm just a box.
Just the box.
Hit the elevator really quick. And go down to the basement.
Oh, it's this building. Okay, I get you now.
Brap. Brap.
Job part.
I think I might as well get this uniform over here. Oh, I think this is actually a bulletproof jacket. I think. Aha, that is body armor. Still use more rations. And more ammunition. Shit. Okay. I don't think it's too long because there's not a whole lot of maps on GameFAQs, so I guess there's only 2 buildings. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't have all the... I think it's missing a bunch of maps.
Think so?
Yeah, because I'm not... Yeah, because there's an elevator in building 2 and I don't know where to go from there when I get to the elevator. Okay, well now I'm outside. And what is... Oh, that's plastic explosives. Might as well stock up on those.
I'm curious as to what the movie people could use.
I like the music in this game. That's all the plastic
Choice
explosives.
of Ron. I want another one.
Alright, the truck's been moved. Shit.
That's actually not that bad.
I should not have gone in that truck. Actually, you know what? Yes, I should have. Because it'll take me back to a truck that has rations. And I like that idea. So I'm just gonna sit here and stock up on rations really quick. Now the NES version, Snake will say, "Uh-oh, the truck have started to move." Because yay for poor translations.
Either that or you had a lisp.
That's not how lisps work.
Shut up.
Just saying.
I know. Let me ask you a question.
Shadowgate. I used to beat that game in half an hour.
Shadowgate?
Yeah. Maybe that could be my other horror-themed game for October.
Well, it is under the hour range.
What is it?
World record has 14 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that with? That's probably like with glitches or some shit, right?
I can find out for you. Actually, no, I lied. It is 11 minutes and 12. 11 minutes, 12 minutes, and this is without glitches. With glitches, it's 4 minutes and 38 seconds. I say you should try to pick it up, James.
Maybe.
You should.
See, the way I see it though, like if you're gonna do a legitimate speed run, don't cheat. Don't use glitches.
Well, I use glitches because in my eyes it makes it a little more interesting as to like how you can debug your game, like someone else's game. And I don't know, like, I just love that little aspect of myself. Ocarina of Time, that game is not as riddled with bugs like how DK64 is. If you watch a DK64 run, like a 101% speedrun that game, that's glitched. That game, again, this took like 6 months to like casually beat by yourself. It takes like 5.5 hours. And that's, to this day, my favorite speedrun ever to watch. Like, I love watching. They are absolutely legit. It's certain glitches that you can't do. Like, they also like categorize us to like, oh, what games you can. What glitches you can't do. Like for glitchless, 1%. Oh, what was it? Like glitchless 100% Ocarina of Time. I can't use any glitch other than the base with one skip, the tree, and the owl skip. Those are the only skips I can do.
See, the only skip I would do would be the owl skip, because that fucker's annoying.
Well, the problem with the owl skip is it's very on that. The second issue with that is even if you see the owl and talk to another owl, like best example I can give is first exit the Kokiri Forest. There's that owl that's like in the middle. If you do owl skip and then go to castle owl, you can still go to that owl. The first owl is still gonna be there. So in long short, it still wastes time to skip the owl because you still gotta do that setup every single time. And it has to be frame perfect. Keep in mind when I say that is not a very easy thing. That is a very rare thing. Even on I'd say like in the we're kind of like in speedrun in general, I've never done this. There have been some things I've always thought about doing. What was the Ocarina of Time? That's a fun run to do, try to learn. But it takes a while. It takes a long time to learn that. I wasn't a fan of the Ocarina of Time. Pretty much was what killed that game for me, was constantly learning that game over and over and over again. Which is why I could barely play it fucking anymore. Majora's Mask 100% seems really fun to glitch. Since you pretty much get about 87% of that game done in like the first cycle. Who are introduced us to the introduced us to what a cycle is in Majora's Mask. It's pretty much the fact of a cycle is day 1, day 2, and then the final day, and then reset. So pretty much you can take 80% of that game completed in the first cycle of that game, which is fucking amazing in my eyes.
I fucked up. I need more claymore mines. Yeah, I ran out of mines. I know where I can get some easily though.
Another one that was really cool to learn would be Mario 64. It is probably my second favorite Mario game. But that game takes a lot of speed. Just to complete itself. That game's fun as shit. What's the other game that I mean, if I was better at RPGs and better at playing the game, I would absolutely play Mario 64.
You still need to get back to Final Fantasy VI, speaking of RPGs.
Speaking of RPGs, I do. I'm taking a huge break. I kind of got burned out.
Really?
They are absolutely real speedrunners. I'm gonna fucking fight this argument all the fucking time. It doesn't matter if you use glitches or not. Yes, there are glitchless runs that people can do, but the better runs are always through a glitch. Like best example I can give is fucking Metroid. I think Metroid is like a 5-minute speedrun.
You're a 5-minute speedrun.
I wish I was a 5-minute speedrun. Okay, I lied. I'm sorry. It's 15 fucking minutes. 80%. And like Metroid, I can't play the original Metroid. I fucking hate the original Metroid. I can't stand that fucking game.
Yeah, I hate playing the original Metroid also. I would much rather play Zero Mission.
It doesn't feel good.
I mean,
The game itself is just way too fucking laggy for its own good. No. Game cheating is just okay. Game cheating is not glitches. Those are just fucking codes
That's
in the game.
yeah, that's
Do shit.
that's more tool assisted.
Yeah. And there's also tool assisted speedruns. That's tool assisted, and that's also a fucking thing as well. Those are fun as shit to watch, tool assisted speedruns. But real games, people actually go out and actually find the glitches and go, huh, I wonder if I can use that to my actual advantage. And that's absolutely true. You can use that to their fucking advantage. Like, one big example, in Metroid, you can powerbomb yourself, look through a wall, and you can shoot up like 3 separate screens to get the fucking mother brain. Like, that's an awesome glitch to me. And it's hard to execute those glitches. People spin, there's a blood sweat and learn them, and it pisses me off when people like those go, oh, glitches aren't speedrunning, that's just fucking, you're basically just cheating, you're not doing the legit. That's the point of speedrunning. You're not supposed to put the game legit. Now, if you're doing a 100% speedrun and still doing glitches, that's still fine. And I just get fucking pissed off because, oh, this is an actual game. Like, you're not actually playing the game, you're just like, oh, fuck. No, fuck that.
They really did reuse a lot of stuff from this game in Metal Gear Solid 1. Well, just the helicopter I fought on the roof, this tank, the intro to the game. But I mean, it works. Whoa, shit. It's almost dead. And it's dead. Woohoo! Okay. Almost to building 2. So we're gonna save. What time is it? Almost midnight. I'll probably stop here in a little bit, just because, like I said, I gotta get up early.
Okay. I may stream for a bit. I don't know. Maybe do something.
Do it. So game time, I've been playing this game for, it looks like an hour and almost 10 minutes. I think I'm reading that right. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm reading it right or not. This is Big Boss. Inspections. Wear the enemy uniform and infiltrate. Oh, that's what the uniform is for. Use 12013. Oops. Okay. Enemy uniform. Oh. Don't mind me. Go on in. Okay, thanks. Okay, should probably grab more ammunition and landmines here. Oh, oops. That was marked on the door. Picked up mine. And this mine is mine. Oh, since I ranked up, I can carry more ammunition now. So that's what ranking up does. Wow, how many bullets are they going to let me carry? Okay, full on mines. Not full on ammunition just yet. Okay, maybe I'm gonna guess it's 300. Oh, no, it's over 300. Oh shit, I might as well just stop completely up. 350 maybe? No? Okay. Maybe 400. Let's see. Yep, 400. And in the water. Oh, no, that is... Okay, so I need to shoot faster. Aw. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream here tonight, guys. I will be back Thursday. My plan was gonna be... Well, no, I did have another night of Metal Gear 1 planned. So... yeah, I'll do Metal Gear 1 again on Thursday. Actually, I've already done my 3 nights of Metal Gear Solid 3, so starting next Saturday, we'll do some Metal Gear 2, unless you guys would like me to continue Metal Gear 1. So,
I would say beat Metal Gear 1 and then...
yeah, okay. Well, so that's one vote for that. If you're watching me on YouTube, or if you're watching me on Twitch, go ahead and go to my YouTube channel. It's Old Crow Gaming. And leave a comment on this video once it uploads. if you want me to finish this for Metal Gear Month, or if you want me to, starting Saturday, move on to Metal Gear 2. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.